Okay, good day. My name is Brian LIEW. My matric number is 22111290. For this individual reflection video, I will explain my personal contribution to the project, how team diversity influence our decision making, the ethical and professional values I learned, and one area I want to improve in the future teamwork. So, our project title is Navigating Delays in the Pan-Borneo Highway Project, Balancing Cost Constraint, Multicultural Team Dynamics, and Environmental Sustainability. My personal contribution to this project was mainly in two parts. First, I contribute to the half of the infographic poster. In the poster, I help organize the key information into visual and so that it's easy to understand. I also focus on making sure the poster did not look like a long report, but instead clearly show the main issue, conflicting requirement, and so on. Second, I also contribute to the section 5.0, which is the problem and conflicting requirement analysis. In this section, I help explain where the Pan-Borneo Highway project timeline broke down and how different project requirements create conflicts. This section applies project management tools such as work breakdown structures and also Gantt chart analysis to show that the main delay was strongly related to the land acquisition and utility relocation, which affect later activities such as earthwork, pavement, bridge construction, safety testing, and also handover. I also help analyze conflicts such as cost versus time versus quality and safety, cost versus sustainability, ethics versus project convenience, and multicultural teams dynamic versus coordination speed. This helped me understand that project delays are not caused by one single factor, but by many connected issues. Team diversity influence our decision making because each team member look at the project from a different perspective. Some members focus more on the engineering and construction side, such as project scheduling, roadworks, land acquisition, and utility relocation. Others focus more on environmental issues, stakeholder concerns, and the impact on local communities. This diversity helps us to improve a more balanced analysis. For example, if we only focus on finishing the project quickly, we might ignore quality, safety, and environmental protection. However, by discussing different views, we realize that the project must be balanced speed, cost, quality, ethics, and sustainability. Team diversity also made us more aware that different stakeholders in the real project may define success differently. Engineers may focus on technical feasibility, contractor may focus on productivity and cost, government agency may focus on public delivery, while local communities and environmental groups may focus on land rights, wildlife, and forest protection. Therefore, diversity may sometimes slow down discussion, but it improves the quality of decision because it reduces bias and helps the team consider more complete solution. From this project, I learned several important ethical and professional values. The first value is responsibility. In engineering management, decisions do not only affect the project schedule or budget. They also affect workers, road users, local community, landowners, and the environment. The second value is fairness. When dealing with land acquisition, community concerns, and environmental protection, project managers must ensure that decisions are transparent and fair. The fastest or cheapest solution may not always be the most ethical solution. The third value is professional integrity. A project should not sacrifice quality and safety just to complete the work faster. In the Pan-Borneo Highway case, rushing construction could reduce time for inspection. pavement testing, drainage check, and road safety audits. This can create safety risks and long-term maintenance project. The fourth value is sustainability. Environmental protection may increase short-term costs, but it helps prevent long-term damage to the forest, wildlife, and communities. One area I want to improve in the future teamwork is early communication and task coordination. In future group projects, I want to discuss responsibilities earlier, set clearer deadlines, and update my teammates more frequently about my progress. This is important because when tasks are connected, one delay can affect other parts of the project. For example, the same issue happened in the Pan Borneo Highway project. When early activities such as land acquisition and utility relocation were delayed, later, construction activities were also pushed back. This taught me that coordination is important, not only in engineering project, but also in teamwork. In conclusion, my contribution to this project was preparing half of the infographic poster and completing section 5.0 on problem and conflicting requirement analysis. This project helped me understand that engineering management is not only about technical planning, it also requires communication, teamwork, ethics, sustainability, awareness, and respect for diverse perspectives. The most important lesson I learned is that successful projects should not only be completed quickly, but also completed safely, fairly, and sustainability. That's all from me. Thank you.